morning, Medford School District teachers. I just want to show you that we have a collection of books that can be used simultaneously by a class. So if you wanted to assign the same title to an entire class, you could. I'm showing you my website to start, just so that you can see that each school has things like this on their site that you can use. So here's Sora. This is the application we would use to find these titles. But because every school's website is different, I'm going to start from Google instead, so you can see how to find it even without the website. So it is as simple as typing in the word Sora, SORAAPP, soraapp.com, and that'll bring up the Sora platform. And you choose where it says my school is the Medford School District. And you're going to select your school, which actually is just going to have you decide whether you're staff or student. I'm staff, so I sign in using my username. And a student's username would be their ID and the password they're currently using. So here it is. With Sora, anything that is available to everyone is called always available. So I'm going to go to Home, Explore. Sorry. This is kind of cool just to note that J.K. Rowling has launched a pretty cool program for students that are at home. She is offering Harry Potter absolutely free to anyone all the time. And then she's got activities online as well that go with the book. So there's no wait for the first installment of the Harry Potter series. And you'll see both public library and the school libraries have these listed. So you're just going to scroll down to see the simultaneous use books, and it's these here that say always available. So it says over 120 books. I'm going to click on that, and it shows there are 119 ebooks and 3 audiobooks. You can choose by the different categories. You can just scroll through and look at what they've got here. I know there are a lot of classics listed here in this, but if you've never read the Anne of Green Gables series, you ought to. Anyway, so these are them. It's really easy for students to borrow these. All they do is just click where it says borrow, and they can read this book online. And it's available to everyone. So you could make an assignment for all students to be reading the same book at the same time. They can read this on their Chromebook. They can read it on a regular desktop computer. They can read it on a Kindle or an iPad. They can read it on their phones. It's however they prefer to read the book. So to find that book on your homepage, you would just go to Shelf. And there you've got the books that you've got checked out right now. Tells you when they're due, but because they're simultaneous use and as many people that want to read it as possible can, then it doesn't matter. You can renew it again. All right, so that's Sora. I wanted to show you the public library webpage as well. So that is jcls.org, Jackson County Library Services. And to find their audio books and ebooks, you're going to scroll down, looking at the right-hand side of the page. It's this area right here, digital content, library to go. And library to go are ebooks and audiobooks that are available. So again, here's the Harry Potter. This is the first book, ebooks and audiobooks. I'm going to scroll down. The public library has a much larger collection because they use all of the public libraries in the state. They have a consortium. So when I scroll down, I can find always available ebooks, and going back up because I scrolled past it, always available audiobooks. There are pages and pages and pages of these books. So this is a really good place to look. The problem is students are going to need a library card. So if they don't have a library card, they will need to get an e-card. The public libraries are closed now. You are not able to go inside and make an account. So I'll do a separate video about that so that you can see how to do it. And we'll have them all collected in the portion of the Anywhere Learning Plan resources that has digital books available or digital options available under reading. All right. Thanks. You can always email me if you need any help. I'm kelly.larson@medford.k12.or.us.